Severe weather alert. Thailand braces for scorching heat, violent storms, and hail. Thailand is on high alert as extreme heat, powerful storms, and even hail are set to hit 20 provinces, including Bangkok. The Meteorological Department of Thailand, TMD, has issued a severe weather warning for March 26, 2025, cautioning residents about dangerous conditions that could wreak havoc across the country. Blazing heat and sudden storms grip Upper Thailand. As temperatures soar to 41 degrees Celsius in Mae Hong Son, Chiang Mai, and surrounding provinces, the combination of low atmospheric pressure and shifting winds is fueling an intense heatwave. But it's not just the sun making things unbearable. Violent thunderstorms and powerful gusts are expected to strike without warning. Residents across northern, northeastern, central, and eastern Thailand should prepare for scorching temperatures between 36 to 41 degrees Celsius. Sudden, intense thunderstorms. Strong winds reaching 15 kilometers per hour. Potential hailstorms. Bangkok won't be spared either. Hazy skies or high humidity will push temperatures up to 39 degrees Celsius, while storms threaten to disrupt the city's daily hustle. Coastal regions and the south face unstable conditions. Thailand's eastern and southern coasts are also in for a wild ride. While Rayong and Chanthaburi brace for thunderstorms, Krabi and Saturn won't escape the chaos, as rogue storms and gusty winds make their way to the Andaman coast. Although temperatures in the south will hover between 33 to 36 degrees Celsius, marine conditions could turn dangerous. Waves in the Gulf and the Andaman Sea are expected to rise, creating hazardous conditions for boats and coastal activities. Brace for a weather shift, March 29 to April 1. A cold air mass from China is set to clash with Thailand's extreme heat, triggering summer storms from March 29 to April 1. Expect lightning strikes and heavy winds. Gale-force gusts that could topple trees and structures. Hail in isolated areas. Regions at risk include northern, northeastern, central Thailand, including Bangkok, and the east. The TMD urges residents to stay indoors, avoid unstable structures, and take precautions against sudden storms. What you need to do. Stay hydrated. Heat exhaustion is a real danger. Avoid outdoor activities during peak heat hours. Secure outdoor belongings. Strong winds could send debris flying. Be cautious near coastal areas. Rough seas can turn deadly fast. With temperatures rising, storms brewing, and Thailand heading into one of its most extreme weather periods, staying informed and prepared is more critical than ever. Subscribe and stay updated for real-time weather alert. Thailand gears up for massive travel surge during Songkran festival. As the Songkran festival approaches, Thailand is bracing for a nationwide travel surge, with transport agencies ramping up preparations to handle millions of travelers. Transport Minister Suriya Jungrungriangkit has ordered all relevant authorities to be on high alert, ensuring smooth and safe journeys for the influx of holidaymakers. According to estimates, a staggering 16.32 million personal vehicles will flood Bangkok's roads throughout the festival, with 7.01 million relying on highways and motorways, while 9.31 million navigate expressways. Meanwhile, public transportation is expected to carry 15.84 million passengers, spanning buses, trains, boats, and airplanes. To accommodate this spike, the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand, CAAT, has been directed to coordinate with major airports, including Suvarnabhumi and Don Mueang, while also working closely with 6 airlines: Thai Airways, Bangkok Airways, Thai AirAsia, Nok Air, Thai Lion Air, and Thai Vietjet, to combat overpriced airfares. Tourist hotspots expect high demand. With Songkran running from April 12 to 16, popular destinations like Trat Province and Koh Chang Island are already seeing a massive influx of visitors. Hotels and resorts on Koh Chang are over 80% booked, with many foreign tourists opting for extended stays, 40% now staying between 7 to 14 days. Deputy Chair of the Trat Tourism Association, Thawisak Wongwalat, reported that both domestic and international tourism have surged since December, cementing Trat's status as a rising travel hotspot. As Thailand prepares for one of its busiest travel periods, authorities are working tirelessly to manage the flow of travelers and maintain safety, while tourists and locals alike gear up to celebrate the country's most vibrant festival. Thailand Tourism Festival 2025, must-see attractions and carbon-neutral mission. Bangkok, the 25th of March, 2025, Thailand's biggest tourism event is back. The 43rd Thailand Tourism Festival, TTF, 2025 is set to take over the Queen Sirikit National Convention Centre from 26 to the 30th of March, 10 to 9 p.m. hours, with free admission. This year's festival is not just about travel, it's about experiencing Thailand like never before. Under the theme 5 must-do experiences in Thailand, visitors will explore Thailand's most breathtaking destinations while supporting carbon-neutral tourism as part of the Amazing Thailand Grand Tourism and Sport Year 2025 initiative. Tourism Authority of Thailand, TAT, aims big. 130,000 plus visitors expected. 45 million digital impressions projected. TAT Governor Ms. Thapani Kyat-Fabul calls this event one of the year's grand festivities, designed to create unforgettable travel moments and boost domestic tourism. Going green, zero waste and carbon-neutral tourism. TAT is serious about sustainability. The Zero Waste to Landfills initiative will feature 14 waste sorting stations to ensure less than 10% of waste goes unsorted. Public transport is encouraged, arrive via MRT, Queen Sirikit Station, taxis, G-Floor Lakeside Entrance, or bus route 136. The Amazing Thailand mobile app will offer AR navigation, 3D venue maps, and event schedules. 9 massive zones packed with action. Get ready for an immersive adventure featuring Thailand's top travel highlights, iconic landmarks, cultural showcases, massive celebrity performances, and exclusive food experiences. Zone 1, Amazing Thailand. TeamLab-style digital installations and 3D video walls. Retro photo booths and amazing coffee experience. Eco-friendly flea market shopping. Live performances by Dice, Gelboys Cast and Reset Stars. Zone 2, Eastern Village. Meet the 2-meter Nong Mu Deng pygmy hippo, try rayong and chanthaburi durian, mantis shrimp noodles and crispy bamboo sticky rice. Cabaret shows, live music and puppet performances. Zone 3, Central Village. Step into Hua Lamphong Railway nostalgia. Taste roast pork noodles, cow chai and golden rolls. Songkran Nampek, Ko Mr. Saxman and 70s music throwback. Zone 4, Northern Village. Chiang Mai's Songkran Festival comes alive. Meet Nong Ava the Chiang Mai Night Safari Tiger Cub. Sip on 365 days coffee and relax with spa treatment. John Natter Show, Better Weather and Lana Cultural Shows. Zone 5, Southern Village. Pink dolphins, batik art and traditional Thai dance. Betong chicken rice, giant oysters, Teh Tarik and roti. Traditional southern massages and cultural performances. Zone 6, Northeastern Village. Phai-tar con masks and a 7-meter incense tree. Luk Thung music, Eason street food and art workshop. Zone 7, TAT Partners and Travel Mall. Exclusive travel deals, tourism packages and insider travel tip. Zone 8, Main Stage, biggest lineup. Songkran Nampech, Mean, Asia 7, Earth Patravi, Thai Aura Thai and more. Miss Thailand Tourism Festival, fashion shows and lucky draws, fan meets with Gulf Kanawat and Bifern Pimchanak. Zone 9, Sustainability and Ecotourism. See a life-sized bride's whale made from 90 kilograms of plastic waste. Green playground, ecotourism mapping and sustainability talks. Live performance by Sirius Bacon and eco-friendly workshop. Mark your calendars. Thailand Tourism Festival 2025 is the place to be this March. Don't miss out. Like and share if you're excited. Tag your friends and plan your visit now. Thailand's air pollution crisis escalates. Deadly PM 2.5 levels blanket 43 provinces. March 18, 2025, Thailand is choking under a toxic haze as wildfires rage, pushing PM 2.5 pollution to hazardous levels across 43 provinces. For the past week and beyond, thick smoke and deadly fine dust have smothered Thailand, turning skies grey and air toxic. The northern province of Lamphan woke today to a worsening nightmare, wildfires raging, visibility plummeting, and pollution levels soaring. The latest data from the Geoinformatics and Space Technology Development Agency, GISTA, confirms a severe crisis. PM 2.5 levels have exceeded safe limits across vast regions, putting millions at serious health risk. By 7 a.m., red alerts were issued for 18 northern and northeastern provinces, where air pollution has hit extreme highs. Thailand's safe PM 2.5 threshold is 37.5 micrograms per cubic meter, but today's readings have shattered that limit, continuing a deadly trend that has persisted over the last week. The worst-hit areas. Bueng Khan, 154.8 micrograms per cubic meter, highest in Thailand. Nakhon Phanom, 138.9 micrograms per cubic meter. Nong Khai, 114.2 micrograms per cubic meter. Sarkhan Nakhon, 101.4 micrograms per cubic meter. 14 more provinces reported red-level pollution, 75.9 to 92.2 micrograms per cubic meter, including Loei, Mukdahan, Nan, and Udon Thani. The orange zones, health at risk. Another 25 provinces are grappling with PM 2.5 levels between 39.1 and 73.3 micrograms per cubic meter, pushing air quality into dangerous territory. Major areas affected include Chiang Rai, Sukhothai, Mahasarikam, and Chiang Mai. Face masks and air purifiers are now essential as thick smoke and dust continue to engulf northern cities and central hubs. Bangkok feels the impact. Even the capital and surrounding provinces haven't escaped. While Bangkok's PM 2.5 levels remain moderate, 26.4 to 36.5 micrograms per cubic meter, the creeping pollution cloud threatens to worsen air conditions in Ayut Thai, Krabi, and Songkran. One safe haven. The only province boasting good air quality. Samut Prakan at 24.9 gm3, a rare breath of fresh air in a nation gasping under toxic skies. With wildfires fueling this crisis and pollution levels worsening week after week, the warning is clear: Thailand must act fast to combat its escalating air quality disaster. The fight for clean air is more urgent than ever. What action will the Thai government take as Thailand starts its holiday high season? Thailand investigates massive illegal import of radioactive waste. Thailand's Ministry of Industry has launched a high-stakes investigation into the illegal smuggling of over 10,000 tons of radioactive waste, fraudulently labeled as zinc concentrate. The discovery has raised major concerns over the country's waste management security. The hazardous material, contaminated with cesium-137, a highly radioactive substance, was brought into Thailand using falsified documents, exposing serious flaws in customs oversight. A nationwide scandal unfolds. On March 25, Industry Minister Akhenath Promphane confirmed that authorities are targeting KMC 1953 Company, the company allegedly behind the smuggling operation. Investigators revealed that between July 2024 and January 2025, the firm illegally imported hazardous waste from Indonesia, Mexico, South Africa, Romania, Morocco, and Turkey, exploiting forged paperwork to evade strict regulations. Preliminary findings show the company used 33 fake documents to manipulate customs controls and gain access to Thailand. Cesium-137, a toxic byproduct from iron smelting, is classified as Type 3 hazardous waste under Thai law and falls under strict global regulations, including the Basel Convention on Hazardous Waste Control. How did this slip through? Authorities believe KMC 1953 Company sidestepped required approval from the Department of Industrial Works by submitting forged clearance documents from the Chonburi Provincial Industrial Office. This allowed the company to sneak in radioactive material disguised as harmless red dust. The evidence suggests that corrupt officials may have been involved, said Minister Akhenath. We will fully investigate and hold everyone responsible accountable. What's next? With radioactive waste now inside Thailand, the government is scrambling to contain the damage and determine if more illegal shipments have entered the country. Officials have vowed to crack down on any attempts to undermine environmental safety and strengthen border security measures to prevent future breaches. Stay tuned for updates as the investigation unfolds. British tourist beaten to death in Bangkok. Shocking CCTV footage raises questions on security laws. Brutal tragedy in Bangkok. A 28-year-old British tourist, identified as Nick Weir from Salisbury, Wiltshire, was beaten to death after a violent altercation with karaoke bar workers in Bang Sue district, Bangkok, on March 23. Tourist found unresponsive on footpath. Weir was discovered lying lifeless on a footpath near Soar Prasharat Sai 1, dressed in black shorts and a yellow polo shirt, with blood flowing from his nose. Police arrived shortly after the altercation, but he was unresponsive and later pronounced dead. Erratic behavior leads to fatal clash. According to reports, Weir was acting erratically before the incident. He ran towards 91 karaoke bar near Kiak Kai intersection, demanding beer and trying to force his way inside. The two bar workers, aged 32 and 29, denied him entry due to his agitated state. As Weir continued running, the workers chased him on a motorcycle, allegedly to offer help. They tried to communicate using a translation app, but tensions escalated when Weir grabbed the phone and attempted to flee. He also jumped onto their motorcycle, seemingly trying to escape, though the keys remained with the workers. A violent struggle followed, with the bar staff pulling him off the bike before pinning him down. Shocking CCTV footage raises questions. CCTV footage, now widely shared online, captured the entire incident. It shows the two workers chasing Weir, restraining him, and holding him down for over 10 minutes while he screamed for help. By the time they called for an ambulance, he was already unconscious. Authorities investigate cause of death. Police stated that the workers deny using excessive force and claim the scuffle alone could not have caused Weir's death. However, another bar worker suggested that Weir may have been under the influence of drugs, and exhaustion from running could have played a role. Authorities are awaiting forensic results to determine the exact cause of death. Meanwhile, the two karaoke bar workers remain in custody, though no charges have been filed yet. The British Embassy has been notified, and the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, FCDO, is assisting Weir's family. Should Thailand have stronger laws for bouncers and security staff? This tragic case has sparked debate. Should Thailand introduce stricter regulations for bouncers and security staff, similar to the UK's Section 3 Criminal Law Act 1967? In the UK, bouncers must use reasonable force only when necessary to prevent crime or protect individuals, but do similar safeguards exist in Thailand? Additionally, should more police be stationed in nightlife areas to ensure tourist safety? What do you think? Should Thailand introduce tougher security laws for bars and nightclubs? Let us know in the comments. Thailand's transport minister rejects allegations of secret 100 billion baht high-speed rail deals. High-speed rail controversy erupt. Transport Minister Suriya Jungrungriangkit has fiercely denied allegations that the government is secretly negotiating two massive deals worth over 100 billion baht with the concessionaire behind Thailand's high-speed rail project linking Suvarnabhumi, Don Mueang, and Utapao airports. Opposition alleges corruption. During a heated censure debate on March 25, opposition MP Surashay Pravanvongvath accused the Pitongtarn administration of rewriting a 2019 contract to benefit corporate giants at the public's expense. The original agreement, signed by the State Railway of Thailand, SRT, and Asia Era 1, a CP Group-led consortium, gave the company a concession to operate the airport rail link as part of the project. Surashay claimed the government's proposed contract revisions would hand the concessionaire a staggering 159.8 billion baht, resulting in massive losses for taxpayers. He also alleged plans to grant the company exclusive rights to prime real estate in Bangkok's Makassan area, 141 Rai, and Sai Ratcha district, 25 Rai, for up to 50 years. Government hits back. Minister Suriya dismissed the accusations as misinformation, accusing Surashay of twisting facts to mislead the public. He emphasized that no final agreements have been made, as the Office of the Attorney General and other agencies are still reviewing the contract. Suriya also distanced himself from any past contract issues, blaming delays on previous administrations. He explained that during COVID-19, declining passenger numbers forced Asia Era 1 to seek financial relief, leading the Prayut Chan-o-cha government to approve contract revisions in 2021. However, the project has since stalled due to land expropriation issues. What's next? The revised contract could reach cabinet approval by next month, paving the way for construction to finally begin in May or June. Originally scheduled to open in 2024, the high-speed rail line is now expected to be operational by 2029 or 2030. Will taxpayers be on the hook for billions? Is this a fair deal or a corporate giveaway? Stay tuned for updates.
If you found today's news informative, hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Make sure you have a great day.